Welcome everyone. Here's an interesting little pendant for those who are studying my runic system. This is these are hard to get. This is actually the 18 runes. It is Armenin based, which use the same runes that I do. Mine go actually back to pre-Armenin days, to the original rune poems, and to basically the Atlantean stream of empowerment, not the perverse use that it has been used by so many orders. But this is quite an interesting one. The Armenin groups are basically still around here and there, teaching their own bizarre stuff. But this is a really cool pendant. As I said, it's very hard to get anything with just the 18 runes on them. You really need to. This is the only one that I know of. So this is quite nice. It's made of, I believe that's stainless steel. That was the back I just showed you. Here's the front, which is very typical of the Armenin, that they would actually use the ritual tree of life because they only have a very limited understanding of runes, and they fall back into ritual magic as soon as they teach that because they don't know anything else, and it's really not, the runes don't come from the Armenin, Austrian, German reality that a lot of people think they come from. They come from who are not Nordics. They actually are Arabs. So the whole idea is that they don't understand the system at all. But this is, I do like this, and using a little bit of Kabbalah imagery certainly isn't any much of a problem, even though it's interesting that these Nazi groups would use the Kabbalah. But what do they know? Von List was a strange dude. So the whole idea is that we have this. Here's the other side again, with kind of this unique, interesting design on it. I believe this is another tree of life type of thing. But it's well made. It's carved nice. It comes with a very cheap chain here, but you can put anything you want on there. And I usually always, when I get something, change it out into a much better chain. And you could wear something like this with our runic cells. You get a cell, you could add this onto the same chain. You could add this onto anything. You're adding power. I mean, you could add this onto the same chain you're using for a dragon one. So you're going to add that energy in there, and you're going to make it a much more powerful energy that you wear around yourself. So there's lots of ways of using these things, and as I said, finding anything with the 18 runes on them is very difficult. We do offer runic sets that you for spell casting and for other uses that are the 18 that are custom made, and they have dragon looks on them. All that is available, and encourage you to check out our runic page with our courses. We have complete courses. The prices have been lowered on the complete courses. They also come with the all-important CDs, sigils, training that you must have to know the system properly, where we detail and discuss the runes in detail. Very, very important to have the complete course. And now we sell the complete course at a much lower price so that everybody can afford it. The runes are basically a calling. Some people like them, some people don't. To connect these with anybody in particular, other than apparently the Scandinavians, but writing such as the runes has been around the world, and most likely the Scandinavians probably got it from the Etruscans and other people who had similar type figures. But certainly they are powerful, they're interesting, they can be used in unique ways, the runes. You can use them anywhere, anytime. You can't do that with any magic, any other magic that I'm aware of, except of course radionics, which when you have a cell you're carrying with you. So the whole idea is that you can do this right there and then. When you have runes, there's hand positions you can form, there's body positions you can form, and all of these will draw the energy to you. And they're not very, unless somebody's really watching you, nobody's really going to notice what you're doing too much. So, hope you've enjoyed this, one of those unique products out there. We do sell these. Follow the link below if you're interested in one.